Hey guys, Dale Malik here with Watch the Wear. Thank you for joining me today. So before we get started with today's video, just a quick website update. Had a meeting with my team on Friday and we're still progressing very nicely and we anticipate going live sometime in August. Right now we're actually working on the messaging part of the website. It's going to be very, very cool. But anyway, today's video is going to be on two different watches from the 1970s. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started with the video here. So right here, the first watch we're going to review. This is a Seiko 5 Actus, stainless steel case, plexiglass acrylic crystal there. Silver dial, completely original. I actually purchased this off eBay, I'm going to say about 4 or 5 months ago. It needed a very, very big time servicing, so my watchmaker, Mike Paul, took the watch and gave it a complete service. Just a beautiful watch though. It's got a mechanical automatic movement as well. It's got a quick set date function. It's a day date, as you can see. It does have the day. You can put the day in Japanese if you desire. But anyway, the reference number on this is W0887. As you can see, it has a very, very retro design as well. Very cool watch. You got the silver markers. It's 22 joules. Okay. It's like I said, it's a mechanical automatic movement, and just a lovely watch. We can give it a measurement here, just to give you an idea of the measurements. So what do we got here? Let's do this. It's right around 34. We'll give this a shot here. So it comes in a little bit less than 33, and a little bit over a half, so we can call that 34. The crown's kind of pushed in, so lug to lug. It's got short lugs on it, so it's a really nice dress watch for a smaller wrist individual like myself. 38.5 lug to lug. Now the lug width for the strap is at 19, so not the easiest one to find a strap for, but you can find them. I got it on this lizard green leather strap. I think it looks really nice. The watch actually came with a mesh, like a metal bracelet with the Sony buckle. It was not an original bracelet, but it needed a thorough cleaning. I purchased this watch. I got a heck of a deal on it. I purchased this watch for $65. My watchmaker, Mike, charged me $150, so I got about a little bit over $200 into the watch. And it's a beautiful watch. I really love it. I'm going to put some pictures up at the end to give you an idea what it looks like on my wrist. But it's just a nice looking watch. It's got the Sony on the back. It is water resistant. It says up to, it's not that I wouldn't advise wearing it in the water, but splash resistant, let's call it that. But just a nice watch. These to take off the case, it's really a chore. Mike was saying you have to. There's 4 different parts right there that you got to pop off the case for. But anyway, it's got a nice thorough cleaning. I just got it back about 2 weeks ago, and I've worn it a couple times out. Just a great watch. Love it a lot. Now, to do the date on it, it's kind of weird. So you pull you're going to pull the crown out completely. That's going to change your time. Okay. Now, when you put the crown back in, and I'm going to try to do this so you can see it. You need to you can do it with your hand, okay? But you really need to do it with like something like with a soft object. So if you push it in one time, it's going to change the date from 29 to 30. Do that again. Okay, there you go. So that changed it. Let me see if I can zoom in for you so you can, just to give an idea of this. Okay, so right there, you can see we're at 31 with the Japanese marker for the day. Sorry about the noise, that's Kay. She's crying, my German Shepherd. But anyway, let's zoom back out. So what you want to do when you want to do the day part of it now, you need to push it in a little bit harder. You want to push that in, there you go, and release it. Now it's changed back to Thursday. As you can see. So very, very cool how it works. You can do it with your finger, but I got to tell you, the crown, as you can see, it's kind of embedded. So there's really not much to do it. And even to wind the watch, you don't even really need to wind it. Just shake it a couple times, put it on your wrist. And it keeps impeccable time. It really does. Mike did a heck of a job with this watch. And I really love it. It actually looks like a very expensive watch because it's very unique, which is very cool, which I really like a lot about the watch. But anyway, we'll throw some wrist shots up at the end so you can get an idea what it looks like of the whole watch, like we always do. But really nice, brushed right here, polished down there. As you can see, a little bit polished in there with the brush over there too as well. The lugs, just as you can see, they kind of bend down a little bit, so they really, really hug the wrist. And it has a very, very awesome looking wrist presence. I don't know if I had a big wrist, I don't know if it would be a great watch to wear, but definitely at my size wrist, 6.75 inches, it wears very, very nicely. But anyway, this is the Sony 5 Actus Day Date 22 jewel stainless steel. Beautiful watch. So anyway, let's put that one aside. So the next watch we got here, another watch from the 70s, is a Phenix Kilimandjaro. It's a day date as well, automatic movement. Now this watch in particular, I actually picked this up off the watch forum, and just some specs on the watch. So it's 38 millimeters, excluding the crown. With the crown, you're looking at right around 41. Lug to lug, obviously it's kind of lugless, obviously. It's about 39, 12.3 in thickness. The lug width is 20, so it's got a lot of diversity. You can definitely put it on some different types of straps. When I purchased the watch, it had a stainless steel aftermarket strap. Nice strap. I put this blue leather strap on it. I thought it makes the watch pop a little bit. But anyway, it's from the 1970s. So it's a 17 jewel movement. It's a Swiss at a 2789-1 movement, and it beats right around 21,600 beats per hour. But beautiful watch. It's got the acrylic crystal, white second hand, nice markers inside the watch too, with the beautiful indices down there as well. It's got the Phoenix call letters up there, or logo, Kilimanjaro down there. Just a really cool looking watch. I would say it's it's one of those things where, yeah, it's water resistant, but obviously you don't want to swim in it, shower, or whatever. But anyway, very cool watch. Polished down here, kind of brushed up top there. Very, very cool. There's the side right here on the watch. So just to give you an idea of it, it does have, it's not signed, or excuse me, I apologize, it is signed. Brushed down there. So very cool. Screw down back. It says water resistant or waterproof. I wouldn't count on that, but it does got a screw down back. Very cool. Very nice looking watch. We can give it a measurement even though I told it to you. Let's see here. So with the crown, excuse me, try this one more time, reset that. Okay, so with the crown, we are looking at 40, almost 41. And without the crown, you're looking at probably right around 38, like we talked about. Lug to lug. And let's see if we can get that in there. Right there we go. About 38. Yeah, about 39. It's called 39. So anyway, may have been off with my first thing, but really nice dome crystal too. Beautiful dial, just absolutely beautiful. It's an original watch. Bought this back in 2014 off Watch You Seek, the watch forum, from a gentleman in Australia. I think I paid right around $150. So never had a problem with it. Keeps beautiful time. Love that little second hand, the weight second hand. The markers are just beautiful, and the indices as well. As you can see, it's a Swiss made inside there. The day date over there at the 3 o'clock position. But anyway, just a really cool looking watch. Zoom in on this guy too for you so you can get an idea of it on the zoom. There you go. So pop it out, pop the crown out, change your time. I'm going to put a 1 if you go just 1 out on it. Okay. Turn it one way. It's going to change the day. Monday. It's in Espanol, I do believe. Okay. And then go the other way, you're going to hit the date. Typical way of quick setting these guys right here. But beautiful watch. Wears well on a bigger wrist or a smaller wrist as well. But anyway, so this is the quick review of the Phenix Kilimandjaro. So both watches are from the 1970s. Cool watches from the 70s. I like the 70s. I think we'll do a couple more next, maybe in a couple other videos down the road. I got a few watches down at my watchmaker that I picked up that are very cool, more elliptical type watches. One's a but I think you'll enjoy enjoy those watches too as well. They're getting serviced right now. Just some minor little issues with them, nothing big, but when I get those back, we'll do a review on that. But anyway, thanks for watching the video today. If you like this video, please make sure and give us and like it and subscribe to our channel and share the video. It really helps out. It builds the channel, and the more people that we get coming to our channel, it's really going to help out our website. And make sure and check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well. We're always posting very cool watches up there, some from my collection, some from fans that we know and friends that I have that are watch collectors. But we're always posting some very, very cool watches on our Instagram page and Facebook. But anyway, in closing, make sure that you will always have a watch to wear.